there, it's your friendly neighborhood reviewer Bob, and today I'm going to talk about some music. Yes. What is anti-folk? Well, according to me, it's kind of like folk music, obviously, because it's in the title. It's more raw, yeah. Usually the choice of lyrics are quite unconventional. They could sing about mundane things, well, disguised as metaphors for more serious ones. Now, on to my 5 fave albums. First one would definitely be Daniel Johnston's Yep Jump music. This it's quite an interesting one. It's not as bare bones as his earlier albums. It's most famous for having Speeding Motorcycle, but there are other really good ones. There's Danny Can't Rap, Worried Shoes has Worried Shoes. Next, I would definitely choose Geoffrey Lewis's It's the Ones Who've Cracked That the Light Shines Through. This is probably his second or third album on Rough Trade, because he did many others before that on other labels. And it's the one that has Back When I Was 4, which is probably his best song to date, well, or my personal favorite one. It's got great lyrics, it has a very nice storyline, and it just builds up really well. And there's also Don't Let the Record Label Take You Out to Lunch, which I think every CEO should listen to. It's a really good satire of the music industry. The third one I would choose would be then Joanna Newsome's The Milk-Eyed Mender. That's a really good one. It's very quirky, and it has Newsome's very particular voice. It's just a bit squeaky. Over the years, I wouldn't say it's been a bit more polished, but this particular debut is something special. It's every song's a winner, and again, it's quite sparse, and you can hear her breathe even when she's singing. It's got an intimate feel to it. It's really good. Number 4 would be Devendra Banhart's The Black Babies EP. It's only 23 minutes, just a few tracks, but it is stunning. It's really sparse. It is just Devendra and a guitar, and we know over the years, again, he's developed his sound a lot. He's become more and more orchestral. I think probably I would say, yeah, it's even I would say the definitive Devendra Banhart release, and I prefer this style, I have to admit, than what he went to with Cripple Crow. Again, that's my opinion. It's just very intimate. It feels like he's sitting there right in front of you and singing the songs. And it's just like recorded in such a way that even the mistakes are put in, and I really like it. Then number 5 would probably be CocoRosie and La Maison de Mon Rêve, House of My Dreams. It's quite a quirky one. It's an acquired taste, I would say that. First, how should I say it? Again, it's got that bare bones feel, even though they use toys and things like that, so there's some extra instrumentation. It's not just the twins, it's twins, well, 2 sisters I should say. 2 sisters singing together in harmony, or disharmony. Only, there's guitars, there's toys, and it's, at first it is a bit disorientating, but then when everything makes sense, it's actually quite catchy in its own way. Now, there are many more I left out. I could have put Beck's Mellow Gold or Jonathan Richman's I, Jonathan, but I'll leave those for another day. Okay, hope you like that. See you next time for some more reviews.